Hey everybody, Chris here on a Saturday night. Welcome. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin and its price relation to Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market, where Dogecoin was before the Twitter logo was changed to Doge and where it is now after retreating. So that's going to be the theme now, and we'll be looking at some of the articles, still some of the FUD that's out there, and some people that really just don't get it when it comes to Elon Musk. So we're going to talk about that as well. Let me drop down here into the corner and welcome everyone into the stream. I am live just about every night, 9 o'clock. Was with some friends watching the Boston Celtics basketball game last night. So was not here doing a live stream, but I posted on my 24/7 Dogecoin chart stream that I wouldn't be on, and some people did check that out and they got that message. So sometimes I leave messages there, sometimes generally on YouTube. But anyway, I'm here and I hope you are as well. If you're watching this on the replay, because all of my live streams become videos on my channel, that means you weren't here on a Saturday night. Hopefully you were having fun. As always, please be sure to give a like here and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. So here we are with Dogecoin right around 8.2 cents. It actually spent the last day and a half at about 8.3, but earlier today, there was a little dip in the crypto market and Doge went from 8.3, right now hovering around 8.2. So that's where Doge is trading. We are still in a general retreat mode. If we go back to the 30-minute, we'll see that Doge has kind of been in this downtrend. Is this the trough? Is this the bottom that we just had this afternoon? And Doge is going to start moving on up. Maybe we'll see. But right now, still thinking it's a Saturday. We got all day Sunday before the stock market opens on Monday, and not expecting any great gains right now. So. But this was the chart that we have overall. And if we look at where Dogecoin was back here on the 3rd, before the big run, Dogecoin was sitting around here. And it was right above this 7.6 line. So let me put that back on here at 7.6 cents, because that is support. If Doge does break 8 cents, 7.6 is still support. And from there, Doge is still up about 6.5% from where it was when Elon changed the Twitter logo to be the Doge. So Doge is still up from there. It hasn't gone back down to 7.6 cents. So that's good. During that same time, if we look at Bitcoin from this time at 12 o'clock on the 3rd, and we look at Bitcoin's chart, Bitcoin at 12 o'clock on the 3rd was right here at 28,046. And where is it now? 28,059, 0.04%. So overall, Dogecoin has gained on Bitcoin for the last 5.5 days since that logo was changed on Twitter. So, I mean, certainly it's tough to see Doge have this big run up, all the excitement about Doge we had, and we were on live Monday night and having a good time. But a couple of days later, Elon changed back to the Twitter bird, and we had this big retreat. Actually, Doge was kind of retreating already, and then here it was on Thursday. So that's how Doge trades, though. And until we have a solid utility as a currency for Doge, whether it's on Twitter or somewhere else, Doge is still a meme coin and is still going to react like this. And as it reacts like this, we have people who are kind of thinking that Elon is behind all this and is manipulating it. So we'll cover that in a minute. First of all, we've got Dogecoin retreats after Elon Musk's Twitter reverts back to the blue bird logo. That's the big news. as the most popular meme asset on the market coming back down to earth as billionaire Elon Musk reverts the Twitter's logo back to the blue bird. Twitter's return to its traditional logo sent Doge crashing after it mounted a 30% rally earlier this week. So Doge back down to 8.2 cents. So that's an 8.7% dip over the last 24 hours. But again, still up over the past 5 days. So that is good. We also have this U Today article that's saying that 1/4 of the Doge supply held in Robinhood's wallets, tens of billions of Dogecoin, they're still there. So at least in that main Robinhood wallet, as the popular meme coin surged over 30% after Elon Musk briefly made its logo of Twitter to be the Doge. Many small holders began adding more Doge to their crypto stashes. Some large whales sold, and I'll talk about that in a minute, sold their Doge for profit. But clients of the popular trading platform Robinhood keep holding onto their meme crypto. And that's totally wrong also, because we don't know if people were buying or selling on Robinhood, because that doesn't show up on any exchange for that trading. So all of this stuff about the Robinhood wallets that keep showing up week after week after week just shows to me that these authors don't get it. And most people that read this stuff and most people that follow this stuff don't get it as well, because all you have to do is look at the wallets and you can see what's going on. So current total combined amount of Dogecoin held by Robinhood on behalf of its investors is 33,562,000,000 Dogecoin, 24% of the circulating supply. And we go to the BitInfo charts that shows this number one DPDL wallet here that BitInfo charts has identified as Robinhood. And the last time that they have had a transfer out is on February 10th, 2023. So all of this Dogecoin, this 33 billion Dogecoin, this is their cold wallet. If you hold Dogecoin in Robinhood, that's where your Dogecoin is. Your Dogecoin is in that wallet right there. That wallet does not change size as people are buying and selling Dogecoin on the Robinhood platform, because you're just buying and selling off the price. That's all you're doing. There's no Doge being transferred when you buy and sell Dogecoin on Robinhood. This is the reserve, is what this is for all that buying and selling. If 1 million people all of a sudden just started buying Doge, and they bought up all of this reserve, then Robinhood would have to buy some more and get some more and add to their reserve. But as of now, all of that trading all happens within that. And they don't publish what the trading is on the platform. But not only that, we've got this Crypto Potato article today. 1.4 billion Doge dumped by 2 whales after Elon Musk changed the Twitter logo to Dogecoin. And they show they show first the price action, and then they show these 2 wallets. The DDUX wallet, the 5th holder, saying that it's sold over 1 billion Dogecoin, $95 million worth. And D8ZE, the 3rd biggest, reducing 300 million Doge. And, could these 2 addresses be related to Elon Musk? Ridiculous. But of course, you get this article, and then what do you have, right? You've got Elon is pumping Doge so he can pay off his Twitter debt. Ridiculous. You get this Reddit article, right? This Reddit post of the 1.4 billion Doge, and you get all these people in the comments, Elon, or his brother Kimball, Elon, more. It's Elon, and Mark Cuban. It's just like these people are just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All you have to do is you go here and you look at this number one wallet, this DPDL wallet that I was just talking to you about. And what you do is you say, hey, the last out of 2/10/2023. So where did those go? So all we have to do is click on the wallet here, and we can see back on February 10th. Well, this was February 10th right here. There were 3 transfers of 400 million Dogecoin. Okay, so we click on that. We say, where did that go? Because everything is on the blockchain, right? So you click on it and you say, look at that, DDUX. Where have we heard that DDUX before? Well, I go back to this article and I say, DDUX right there, which they say dumped, right, being sold. But no, this DDUX wallet right here, if we go to that wallet on BitInfo charts, we see this wallet here is also a Robinhood wallet. I've been telling you guys that Robinhood doesn't just have 32 billion Dogecoin. They have 38 billion Dogecoin. They have had 38 billion Dogecoin for over a year. This wallet, which now has 3.4 billion Dogecoin, is also a Robinhood wallet, because this is the wallet that does the transfers from Robinhood's main wallet to this wallet. And look at all of the activity on this wallet, right? And do you know what this activity is doing? Guess what they're doing? They're also moving Dogecoin to the DHQ wallet. This DHQ wallet is also another Robinhood wallet. It used to be the number 8 wallet in size. Now I don't know where it is. But they do have over 1 billion Dogecoin in this wallet. Also a Robinhood wallet. These are not sales. And other exchanges do this as well. We look back at the total rich list and we see that here's a Binance wallet, number 2, but we also have a Binance wallet here at number 15. These are different wallets that are used for different purposes in order to make sure there's enough liquidity in the exchange for the buying and selling of the coin. And the rest of it is reserve. That's what this is. There wasn't 1 billion Dogecoin sold when the Twitter logo was changed. Those were transfers. And the transfers were being done in order to make sure there was liquidity on the exchange for the buying and selling of Dogecoin. That's all it was. So, I don't know. For Crypto Potato to be printing this stuff, I think is ridiculous. They should know better on what this is. And all you have to do is click on the wallets and you see, because it's all on the blockchain, like I said. So I get a little peeved about this, but it's like the FUD out there. And like all the people thinking this is Elon. The last thing Elon Musk is going to be doing is buying and selling Dogecoin when he does something like having fun changing the Twitter logo. Because he's already in legal trouble about pyramid scheme and manipulating price and all of that. And if you know Elon, he's just having fun. That's all he's doing. He's having fun. Someone posted last year, hey, wouldn't it be great if you bought Twitter and you changed the logo to a Doge? So he did, just because he could. That's all it was, just because he could. But the good news is, even despite the price going back down to 8.2 cents, Dogecoin decline is not a deterrent, as the majority of Doge holders still remain in profit. That's right. 55% of all Doge investors are still in the money, even back down at 8.2 cents. So that's good. So that is good for Dogecoin. And not only that, but 73% of all investors who have now held their tokens for more than a year. So that means you're not seeing a lot of buying and selling by the majority of Dogecoin holders. It's a minority that's doing the buying and selling. The majority of them are holding. So we got lots of Dogecoin holders out there. And many of those Doge could be in wallets that can't be accessed because some of these wallets haven't been touched in years. And I'm guessing that's because there's no access to it. 2014 for that one, 2018 for that one, 2018 again for that wallet, whatever that is, 915 million Dogecoin, and no activity. So there's that. And then finally, this dependency on Twitter and Elon, that's the volatility of Dogecoin. Investors are concerned. Yes, we are. Absolutely. If the coin can only go up and down based on what Elon Musk does, that's not good. That's not good. Dogecoin needs more benefactors, more people supporting it, more talking about it, and more using it is the way Dogecoin is going to grow. But right now, because all the focus is on Elon, you're not getting other big people, big companies stepping up and accepting Dogecoin, promoting Dogecoin, and all of that. So that's what we have sitting here being Dogecoin holders and Dogecoin supporters. We're stuck in this game of just relying on this, on Mr. Elon Musk and what he does, whether it's Tesla, SpaceX, the Boring Company, and now Twitter. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. It is exciting, though. I mean, it's never boring, right? I mean, we had a boring day yesterday. All of crypto was just kind of going sideways yesterday. It was pretty ridiculous. It was just the sideways, just barcoding on the charts. And Bitcoin as well, just hanging out around 28,000, a little up, a little down, a little up, a little down. But Bitcoin has been 28,000 for, when did it first hit 28,000? It was back here on March 19th. March 19th is when Bitcoin first breached 28,000. And so that's 3 weeks of pretty much sideways trading. Little up, little down, little up, little down, up, down, and it's all just kind of narrowing down. We could probably draw a big wedge here, right? Even from this high up here, we can draw this big wedge. And then from down here, right, we've got this wedge. Actually, we can draw it there. So it's kind of getting squeezed in. So we'll see. We'll see how Bitcoin responds here as this wedge narrows down, but it's pretty much sideways trading. So that's what we got. Dogecoin at 8.2 cents. So again, 7.6 is support, but we'll be looking, hopefully, that we get some positive action. But I think right now that's going to be more. That's going to be more based on the overall crypto market going up. For Doge to be going up again, I think it's going to follow the overall crypto market now. So that's what we've got. Let's see what's going on in the chat, guys. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Tadranko. Hello, hello. Oliver, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Jason, welcome. Musty, you made it. Sorry about last night, but had the Celtics game on. Basketball, watching Jason Tatum. That was fun. Hey, Bill, have you heard that Elon is going to make a major announcement on Doge sometime the end of April? Nope. I haven't. I haven't. Of course, 420, right? That's the Doge day, and that's coming up in 12 days. Sometimes it's a dud. 2 years ago, Doge Day was a dud, but last year that was a little good trading on Doge Day. We'll see. 420 is always an exciting day in Dogecoin land. So yes. Oliver, do you use Revit? I manage people who use Revit. I personally don't use Revit. I learned AutoCAD and I did a bunch of stuff on AutoCAD and other CAD programs before that. But I don't use Revit, but I manage people who do all the Revit work, and our projects are all on Revit. But and I'm a little disappointed that they can't get Revit to look as good as AutoCAD. And when AutoCAD was first being used, they couldn't get AutoCAD to look as good as hand-drawn drawings. So we're in this Revit thing where, can't you guys just make the drawings look like good drawings? Anyway, that's my answer. I've heard he might announce Doge being used for a coin on Twitter. That is all rumor. Huge rumor. I wouldn't believe any of it. I don't know who Luckside Crypto is, but I'll look at it afterwards and see. But I'm guessing that it's all just rumor. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate the support. And yes, one day Doge will surprise a lot of people like it did 2 years ago. It's going to do it again at some point in time. That's why we're here. It's going to happen. Just not today, not tomorrow, probably not next week. We're still in kind of a bull market. I mean, it's right now, some people call it this kangaroo market or crab market as we're going sideways. And that's pretty much it. I mean, boy, Bitcoin is still 28K. Now, Bitcoin could still go on a big drop. That could still happen. We could see Bitcoin come back down, retest this 25,200 line here. And if the overall news is bad enough of whatever it is, right? Recession, another bank collapsing, those kinds of things. I mean, Bitcoin could still come back and retest 22,000. So those are still in play, and we could see those kinds of dips happening. And if those dips happen within Bitcoin, then we're going to see Dogecoin come back and retest 7 cents and probably drop below. So we have to be ready for that kind of movement that can happen. As Bitcoin is, just squeezing down here at 28,000. Typically, when that happens, something's gonna give, and right now, I don't see it. I mean, you got these Bitcoin maxis all talking about, or fanboys, I should say, talking about 30K, 32K, 36K, and I'm like, it's not ready to do that yet. This is accumulation time. I'm buying dips. I'm doing some swing trading. That's what I'm still doing. I'm in the middle of 3 swing trades right now. So, well, I've got more loves than just Doge, but thanks. What's up, Sock? How you doing? You're welcome, Oliver. Yeah, I've seen Caspa. I don't trade on the platforms where Caspa is being traded. And I don't know. Who knows if Caspa is going to become something or not. Right now, I'm investing in Optimism and Arbitrum. Got a little bit of Matic and Aptos. So those are the ones I'm behind. And I used to have some Cadena, but I don't know about Cadena right now. But I'm supporting Aptos, Optimism, and Arbitrum are the ones I'm behind in that area. So I know Caspa went on a big pump, but right now probably some bag holders. So be careful with that. We looked at that last week. Somebody asked about Caspa, and we looked at it at the chart. DCA every day. So Jason says, what I do is I buy the dips, and I'm waiting for a big juicy dip. I got some cash sitting on the sidelines, and I'm waiting for a big dip. Now, next week, we have this Ethereum, the Shanghai and Capella upgrades happening with the ETH. And we talked about this the other night, that with that, we could see ETH drop, because once all of that staked Ethereum becomes unlocked, we could see some selling, because there is, somewhere around 60% now of all of the ETH that is staked is in profit. And with that, you could have people selling. There's kind of this idea already being floated around that there's going to be selling and the price of ETH is going to drop. Who knows? The way I see it, if people are saying that there's a certain thing that's going to happen, and I say, well, most certainly it's not going to happen how people think. So I'll say ETH's going to go down. I'll say, well, okay, then ETH is probably going to go up, or else just stay trading sideways, but it isn't going to drop. But that'll be next Wednesday. I don't know exactly when on Wednesday, but we also have CPI data coming out on Wednesday for the United States. So that'll be an interesting day. It'll be an interesting day for trading. Yep, time to accumulate. We're still kind of in a bearish market. It's not the lows that we saw back in November and December. But still, overall, when you look at the big picture of where prices were in 2021, in the beginning of 2022, when Bitcoin was at 43,000, we're anticipating 2024 and 2025 to, somewhere in that range, there's going to be a nice crypto bull market happening, and we're going to be seeing gains. So we're still in that accumulation time now, as Jason says. So that's what we're looking at. So as we zoom in, here is Bitcoin just over 28,000, trying to make some little gains. But what I've noticed today is every time that there's a coin that pumps, it then dumps. We saw that with the VThor token. It went on a pump and traded right back down. We saw that on Luna. Traded up and then traded right back down. Not quite as low as it was. It seems to be settling a little higher than it was, at $1.36 instead of $1.26. So, man, that's good for Luna. And then we had a Harmony One. Harmony One, just like an hour ago, went on a big pump and now is trading back down. So every time there's a pump in some coin, it pretty much trades relatively back down. So bought some SHIB, 1080. I'm still waiting. Here's SHIB. Yep, here's my 1080 line right here in blue. So I was targeting that. It hit it twice, but I'm waiting for a lower price. So I called that price. You set the limit order and got it. Yeah, I saw that. My limit order is still lower than that. I was thinking I might buy there, but I'm just like, I still think there's going to be a bigger dip. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I always tell you guys what I'm doing. And I'm like, we were talking about this 1080 line, and that is support right now. It definitely is. Bill got some here. But I'm just thinking we're going to see something next week that's going to drop lower. So I'm kind of waiting on that. Limitless, hey, how are you? Verus, you've been mining Verus with Luckpool. I have never heard of Verus before. I don't know what it is. Verus. Never even seen a chart on Verus before. Doesn't even show up on TradingView. It goes to Venus. Is this the VRS cruisers? Is this what it is? Is that Verus? I don't know. VRS. That might be it. It's traded on MEXC. Not a lot of trading. So is this it? 54 cents? It says it's at 35 cents now. If this is even it. Nope, never looked at that before. Interesting. All right, gang, that's what we've got tonight on Doge. I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. And again, on Sunday, I'm just trying to, just going to see this sort of go sideways. I wouldn't be surprised if Sunday night we're at 8.2 cents again, just like where it is right now. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So anyway, hope you're well. We'll be talking about accumulation and dips, talking about some other coins a bit on Sunday night as well. So join me then. After this live stream is over, I'll be putting the Doge chart back on, even though it's crab sideways, kind of boring. I keep the chart on, so leave a message in the chat there. I check in and off on that. Yeah, Bill, it's Easter. Yeah, Easter tomorrow. So we'll see if the Easter bunny comes, and maybe we'll have some instead of crab hopping, we'll have bunny hopping in the crypto markets. So everyone take care, and we'll see you next time.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.